is provided to her regarding the trailers, the age of those trailers, that we also receive it as well. The issue at PS3 that was brought up by Ms. Palmer, which for purposes of full disclosure, I was not aware of because it's a personal lawsuit. And I am hoping that if this information has been remedied in a...
So I'm going to have to interrupt you. Apologize. Well, she's free to make any comment she wants concerning litigation that she may be involved in. We as a board cannot discuss it as pending legal matter.
That's fine. I'm not trying to...
If you, in public, you want to discuss it or know anything about the matter, you can go into closed session and discuss the matter.
No, I'm not going to discuss the case at all. I'm just saying that I just hope that it gets worked out. I was just going to say that.
I would just recommend that you stop discussing the case at all because you want to discuss it.
I'm not discussing the case.
So when we as a board talk, we talk, and you guys have had your opportunity to talk. You have all had all your time.
You need to stop.
So, and Lorenzo, if you want to talk about this case at all, I recommend we go into closed session. Anything you say about it?
Okay, I'll move on. I'll move on to the next comment. Again, to bring up the issue of concern with people being, I guess, harassed, that was brought up. Can we look at our policy as to if there's an issue of the aggressor, how is that handled? And can we maybe look at that?
I'm just going to speak. We can certainly look at any policy. I'm not going to, but we're not going to discuss any personal items and make any assumptions about anything.
I'm not discussing personal items. I just want to say, can we look at the policy? That's it. I'm not going any further with it.
Lorenzo, to what you just said about the policy, we as a board should evaluate that policy.
Yes.
And I know we appointed a chair.
It should.
And at the point where when we go to discuss the committee structure, then we will talk about the policy chair from there. You can go ahead.
Thank you. Also regarding, and I'll just make this my last comment, the park. Now, I have taken the 3rd grade math part and the 11th grade language arts in Montclair. They were the first to do it. I have gone to Montclair. In my board training, I had spoken with the new board, one new board member from one of the districts that have passed the resolution. I have also looked at the Delran policy, and tomorrow the New Jersey School Board Association is having their meeting, their board meeting, and they're going to have a conversation about it, and I'm going to be there too, because I want to hear what they have to say, and I want to get more updates. So I'm not done with trying to get a handle on how we're going to deal with this. But I think it's great that we're looking at a policy for it, because I think that we need to have something in place for our children. And with the comments that Gerald talked about, that they may have to stand in front of a computer, we need something that's more humane, something that's more respectful, and it's something that will honor our children and make sure that no matter what they decide with their parents, that they're getting a quality education when they come to our school. So at the end of the day, that has to happen.